I'm Dr. W.B. Gundule from Kamala Nehru Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. Today we are discussing the theories of heteropoly acids. Already we have seen the Rosenheim theory of heteropoly acids, and today we are discussing the Pepper's theory, Pauling theory, and the last one is the Cage's theory of heteropoly acids. First two theories, that is Rosenheim and the Pepper's theory, are based on the Werner's theory of coordination compound. And as we know, heteropoly acid contain one or two heteroatom along with the tungsten or molybdenum metal ion. And the heteroatoms are generally phosphorus, boron or silicon, that is phosphate, silicate, and the borate are the heteroatoms present in case of the heteropoly acids. So detail about the structure of these heteropoly acid we are discussing in today's part. So today's topic is the heteropoly acids, and in this part number 8 we are discussing different theories of the heteropoly acids, Pepper's theory, Pauling theory, and also another Cage's theory is also there. So here first one is the Pepper's theory. Rosenheim theory and Pepper's theory are based on the coordination compound theory of the Werner's. And it is observed that the solution of heteropoly acid occurred and no evidences for presence of molybdenum tetraoxide, that is MoO4 2- ion, or MoO7 2- ion species are there. Therefore Pepper suggested a new theory for heteropoly acids. So after the study of heteropoly acid, and in case of heteropoly acid there were no any evidences for the presence of molybdenum oxide, and therefore Pepper's theory suggested new theory for the heteropoly acid. According to this theory, heteropoly acids are formulated as given here in the slide, and here is a HXO6 plus 12 molecule of MoO3, and forming this type of heteropoly acid, H12 minus N XO6. So X is the heteroatom, and this is the complex which is in the ratio 1:12. In the similarly we can take H7PO6 12 MoO3 and H7PO6O MoO3 12. This is the heteropoly acid of phosphorus and molybdenum. So this is the example. X in place of X, now here is a phosphorus as a heteroatom. In this case also having the heteroatom. Another type we can take H7PO6 plus 12 WO3. This is the example of molybdenum. Here is the example of tungsten, and forming this type of tungstic heteropoly acid. So this is the heteropoly acid of phosphorus and tungsten, and this is the phosphorus and molybdenum, and both are the, this is the general here, and heteroatom is phosphorus, and molybdenum and the tungsten are the metal ion, and ratio of this compound is 1:12. So on the basis of Rosenheim theory, some heteropoly acid are shown here, and so both this Rosenheim and Pepper's theory are of the heteropoly acids based on the Werner's theory of coordination compounds. So here is shown the examples of heteropoly acid according to the Pepper's theory, and next one is the Pauling theory for heteropoly acids. And in case of Pauling theory, according to this Pauling theory, we can explain the formation of this theory of heteropoly acids, and in this case, as per this theory of the heteropoly acid, the basic structure of heteropoly acid consists of polyhedral unit of the polyoctahedral unit, that is WO6 or MoO6, and in the ratio is there 1:12 heteropoly acid. So these are the octahedral unit. This is the molybdenum and tungsten. Polyoctahedral units are there, and in the 1:12 heteropoly acid there are 12 octahedral units of the WO6 or MoO6. which share the corners with the neighboring octahedral unit, and in case of octahedral unit has a unshared corners. So they share with the corners, and the unshared corners are shared by the hydrogen, and neutral molecule is obtained like this. The formula is shown of the neutral molecule MoO13OH36, and center of these octahedral unit structures there is a tetrahedral unit of the heteroatom at the center. So heteropolyacids of the boron and molybdenum can be shown here, the formula. So this is the borate, boron is the heteroatom, molybdenum, and this is the heteropolyacids of the boron and molybdenum shown here. And this structure is the 1:12 heteropolyacids. One is a molybdenum and heteropolyacid, that is here boron is a 1 and 12 are the molybdenum, like that. It is commonly known as the 12 molybdenum borate. Similarly, heteropolyacid of silicon and molybdenum can also be shown, and the formula is here H4SO. This is the silicate. Molybdenum and silicon are the atoms here, and forming this type of heteropolyacids of silicate. So this is also known as 12 molybdenosilicate. And according to the Pauling theory, the structure of heteropolyacid can be diagrammatically shown here. This is the structure. This is the tetrahedral unit of the heteroatom. This is the tetrahedral unit XO4, SiO4 for example, and this is the octahedral unit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 molybdenums are there. So 3, total 12 molybdenums are there. And this is the molybdenum where there is an octahedral unit. They share with the corners and forming this type of structure. So this is nothing but this is the octahedral unit of molybdenum O6. This is the octahedral unit. This is 1, this is second. So 12 octahedral units share with the corners as shown in this way. And this is the XO4, that is SiO4, tetrahedral of the heteroatom at the center of 12 octahedral unit. So this is the representation of the heteropolyacids of this compound. So Pauling theory is an important theory. So as we have seen, Pepper's theory modified the above theory by suggesting the complexes of high coordination number and built around the central polyatomic ion as compared to the central atom. WO3 molecule can coordinate around the PO6 ion in second shell and giving the structure to the compound. This theory Pauling could not explain the fact, but Pauling modified Pfeffer's view, explain on the basis of X-ray data. As we have seen, Pauling suggested that sufficient space exists around either molybdenum or tungsten for octahedral ion, and the 12 acids are made up of the 12 such MoO6 WO6 octahedral link to each other by the mutual sharing of the three corners. The three unshared corners then accommodated hydrogen ion to give the stable neutral groups like MO12O18 OH36 or tungsten 12 O18 OH36. In the center of this arrangement, the tetrahedral ion XO4 is placed, giving an arrangement which may be shown diagrammatically in the figure in this slide, which shows basicity of 8 minus N for the acid. No acid containing less than 18 molecule of the water should be stable, which is not supported by the existence of anhydrous acid. So this is the structure of the heteropolyacid according to the Pauling. And in this case also it shows that this is the octahedral unit arrangement. This is the shared octahedral with the other octahedral from this corner, and this is MoO6 octahedral unit showing shared oxygen corner with the neighboring MO6. So here is the sharing taking place in this way, and this is the octadiene, and corners are shared with the hydrogens. And here another, this is the octadiene unit, 6 are there, molybdenum at the center. So, and this is the tetrahedral unit. This is the heteroatom SiO4, and how octahedra are joined to this, showing this is the part of structure of heteropolyacid. And here there are also some limitations of the Pauling theory. This theory, there are certain limitations of the Pauling theory. So the limitation is that according to the Pauling theory, the basicities agree with those observed in the alkali metal salt. It also shows that no acid or salt should contain less than 18 molecules of constitutional water. This is known fact, and according to the Clark, found that 12 tungsto-silicic acid dried at 100 degrees Celsius and contain 8 water molecules, including the 4 ionizable hydrogen atoms, so that total formula is a H16Si W12O46. 6 molecules of this water, but not more, very firmly held and can be removed by dehydration without breaking down the physical breaking down the polyacid, giving the product. Therefore, it is regarded as an anhydrous acid. This form of anion is to be a lowest form of obtainable by dehydrating the 12 polyacids. It is also present in those 12 heteropolyacid salt that which are obtainable in the anhydrous state. So we can say that the existence of this form of the anion at once rule out both the Rosenbaum and Pauling theories. So the contribution made by Pauling was the idea that anion of polyacid can be regarded as a self-contained unit having the typical coordinate structure. So this is another limitation of the Pauling. And next theory is the Cagin theory. And in case of Cagin theory, we can say that Cagin structure is proposed similar to Pauling, and coordination structure for polyacid anion is shown in the slide. Cagin explained the structure of 12 polyacid anion, which is shown here. This is the XM12O40 N-, where X is the heteroatom, M is the addenda atom, and the O represent oxygen. So here is shown, this is the heteroatom, and metals are there shown by the pink, oxide are shown by the red color. So in this way the structure is shown, is obtained. So Cagin, like here, each corner atom of the XO4 group is being shared with the 3 octahedra, and each of which also is shared 1 oxygen atom with each of the 2 neighbors. The 4 MO3O13 groups so formed are joined together by sharing the corner and giving anion XEN plus AMO12O40. So the packing of such anion in the crystal provide large space to the filled up and permitting the formation of higher hydrate. Example of this type is the H3PW12O40 with water. The hydrate loses water easily in the salt. The space occupied by the 3 of these water molecules is taken by 3 cation, thereby explaining the preferential formation of such salt, where the complete replacement of hydrogen is possible. The outer cage of Cagin structure is complete in itself, whether or not from innermost oxygen atom are shared also with the some central XO4 group. So this is the Cagin theory, and this is the, and there is a success of this theory. So we can say that there are different points for the success of Cagin theory, and first point of success is this model of Cagin is supported by the Xa and 12 polyacids, and their salt belong to type A. Therefore, the structure of this series compound has been shown, and all 12 molybdo heteroanion with the phosphorus, arsenic, titanium, zirconium, and all the isomorphs of 12 tungsten species contain heteroatom B, boron, germanium, phosphorus, arsenic, and silicon. Have the structure shown here. This is the structure, and in this case the model of this structure is shown here. First success of this theory, the arrangement is shown here, how the octahedral unit joined, and according to this theory the model of Kagin has been fully supported. Here is shown, and this is the structure of this 12 molybdo heteroanion. And second point is that in 12 polyacid of type B, the central atom are larger in ionic radius, and those that provide the tetrahedral XO4 group in the type A anion. It shows that central cavity of the structure constitute coordination octahedra, that is MOO6. In order to provide 6 oxygen atoms, there must be different pattern of H, and therefore vertex sharing between the WO6 or MO6 tetrahedra of this external cage as compared to Kagin structure, and the structure of 12 polyacid type of B are not known. Therefore, it is shown that the dodeca tungsten structure has just such a central octahedron shown in the figure. So in this way, this is here is an octahedron, and this is the arrangement, this is the central, and in this way the arrangement is there. So 12 polyacids of the type B is shown here. Now in this case there must be a different pattern of H and vertex, and the dodeca tungsten structure is shown in the figure. And third important point is that the 9 molybdo heteropolyacid anion are built up by packing MO6 octahedra, and here Kagin by using X-ray studies have shown 12 heteropolyacids, and formula is H3PO4 W12O36 5H2O. In the structure of this compound, the complex anion is spherical, and phosphorus atom is at the center surrounded by 4 oxygen atoms which are tetrahedrali arranged, and each of these 4 is common to 2 groups of the 3 octahedron, and at the center of each octahedron there is a tungsten atom. In each WO6 group, 1 oxygen atom is shared with phosphorus, 2 are shared with the tungsten atom in its own group of 3 octahedron, 2 are shared with the tungsten atom in other groups, and 1 is unshared. So structure of this according to Kagin is given, and this is the structure suggested for this. So here is shown, this is the heteroatom phosphorus, and this is the tungsten. Here is tungsten, this is tungsten, tungsten, and here. So 1, 2, so what is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in this way there are tungsten, and here is the it attached with the oxygen, and this is the hetero PO4 heteroatom at the center. So this is the structure on the basis of Kagin is shown here. And another success of this theory is that 9 molybdo heteropolyanions built up by packing MO6 octahedra and produce central octahedron of the oxygen atom. That structure is shown here. It is probable that various dimeric 9 molybdo heteropoly and 9 tungsto heteropoly anions of the general formula X2MO18O62 have the same structure, and some structural work has been shown 6 molybdenum species, and here is the structure is shown of MO6O24H6, and M is aluminium, chromium, Fe, cobalt, rhodium, gallium. So there are some evidences success of this theory, and so on the basis of all this theory we can suggest the different structures for the heteropoly-acids, and there is also some limitations to the K-gene theory. And the limitation, before discussing the application, K-gene model failed to explain the high basicities as reported for certain silver, mercury, guanidium and other salt. The ferric 12 tungstosilicate, which has been well characterized, can be formulated as 8 basic anion. This basicity is only possible if some of the water molecules are constitutional. It has also been observed that 12 tungstophosphoric acid displayed 2 equivalence points corresponding to the addition of 3 and 7 equivalent of alkali. In this case, it is not clear whether actual density is really 4 units higher than given by the K-gene formula, whether the second end point represents the completion of degradation reaction. And there are certain applications of this heteropoly acid, and some of the applications are given here. First one is due to their great solubility of these acids are used for the preparation of solution of high specific gravity, and such solutions are used as a liquid for separation of minerals of different densities. So for separation of minerals of different densities, these are useful. Second is that heteropoly acids are used for detecting the various alkaloid and albumin. So these acids also used for detecting the various alkaloid and albumin in the solution. Third is they are used as a starting material for manufacture of catalysts, and especially for vapor phase oxidation and reduction. Number 4 is they are also used in the preparation of pigments, which are for the preparation of colored pigments. And some polyacids are used for the detection of phosphate ion and arsenate ions. And some heteropoly acid or their salt of the phosphorus, arsenic, silicon find use in a determination of these and other elements by volumetric, gravimetric or colorimetric methods. They are also used for example 12 molybdophosphoric acid and 12 tungstophosphoric acid are used for the detection of this phosphate and arsenate. And the recovery of metal like vanadium, molybdenum, tungsten, uranium from their ore also involve the formation of isopoly acids. So number of applications are there of these heteropoly acid. So heteropoly acid structures are suggested by different theories. So in today's part we have seen the different theories. There are important 4 theories of heteropoly acids are there. Number 1 is the Roggenheim theory, second is a Pfeffer's theory, third is a Pauling theory, and fourth is a K-gene theory. So first 2 theories are based on the Werner's coordination theory of complexes, and another theories in addition to that Pauling and the K-gene theory have been given, and their metal anion or the heteropoly anions are formed by using the heteroatom like phosphorus, borate or silicate or silicon, and forming different types of compound or their anion, and they have suggested the structure for these compounds.